Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play series. We are on episode 31 and as you can, I'm not sure if you can tell, you should be able to tell, I am getting ready to go mining. I'm running out of supplies, these are like my last diamonds, so I gotta go mining and grab stuff. So I'm just gonna go down underneath our area here and mine for a bit. So I'm just starting off the episode with this, and I'll show you guys what I come up with once I'm out of the mines. Alright, well, that cave was a dud. Queued 2 minutes later, all I found down there was a pig, a rabbit, and almost 2 stacks of coal. That's it. It was a dead end. So I realized I didn't go over what you're supposed to carry when you go mining. Just the most efficient way to mine. I'll go through it with you guys now. Well, I just drop off this crap. I don't need that either. A stack of oak logs, or any logs really. You want a stack of logs just because you can break it down as needed for torches, a workbench, stuff like that. An empty ender chest. I've seen too many times people take an ender chest down and it's just filled with crap. And then you want your normal pick, like a work pick to mine, and then a silk touch pick. I know this has fortune. I've just been really lucky in this world. Almost every one of my picks has had fortune on it. So I just use my fortune picks as working picks nowadays. I usually just take an axe with me everywhere just because. This one's almost dead. You want a shovel to get through dirt and stuff. A weapon. Ender pearls are always good. And you usually only need 1 stack of food, but I realized I was going to go through that 12 fast enough where this isn't going to be, like, it's not going to take up an inventory slot. And then torches. So this is nice and clean, empty inventory, and you want to get as much stuff as possible. And I started the video right there because I figured that that cave connected to this one. So hopefully this cave actually goes somewhere. So I'm going to check this cave out now, and hopefully we can grab something good. Another dud. Even less stuff this time. Okay, I swear there's an abandoned mine shaft around here somewhere underneath me. Forget how I got to it though now. I know there's one underneath us somewhere. So you know what? I'm just gonna dig around down here. I'm gonna go back down here and just dig until I find it. So I'll see you guys once I've finished mining, even if I have to go somewhere else to mine. Okay, things are getting a little weird here. I haven't put anything in my ender chests yet, and I found all of this stuff in minecart chests. And I found an emerald, so I'm in, where is it? Extreme Hills. I don't know how far I've gone. And then if you look at this has to be, what are those things called? Silverfish? That's gotta be a silverfish, right? I don't know where I am. I've got to be close to the other end portal. There's no way I'm close to the first end portal that we found. I don't think I'm anywhere near that one. Let's look at our things. I thought it was near 500 X or Z. Yeah, so I might be near the second end portal here, so I'm going to look around for it and see what we can find. I still don't have much stuff. I've been kind of high up. So I've been mostly finding iron, but if you look, I've got almost 5 stacks of iron already. And just every time I get full, I toss all the extra crap. Like that stuff, whatever I have extra of. Oh, got too close. Of cobblestone. I'm keeping that because I just turn it into torches whenever I need it. Oh, finally found some lapis. Oh. Oh, okay. That's one thing I did not bring is a bucket of water. So I'm gonna look for this. This is one too. Alright, I'm gonna look for this thing, and when I find it, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so after I finished recording that little last bit, hair on my mouth, I remembered something that I once heard, that silverfish can spawn in extreme hills. So I looked it up, and it is true. So there's probably not not a stronghold near us. But I've also been finding a lot of bread in chests, so I still haven't gone through a whole stack. So we're gonna keep working at it. Alright, so my ender chest was getting full with iron, so what we're doing now is we're just gonna use up some coal that we got while we're down here, and we're gonna make a full stack of iron blocks. It'll convert 9 slots into 1. It doesn't take too long if you really get ready. Like, all it takes is a stack and plus 8 cobblestone, and then a stack plus 8 coal, and you free up 9 slots in your inventory. I could do it with all this too. I probably will, and will probably do it with this once I have just under 3 stacks of that. See, I've already done it with my diamonds and my redstone. I turned all my diamonds into normal diamonds because it was taking up 2 slots instead of 1. The lapis, I've left it like this because when I fortune my lapis, it'll be more than a stack, so it'll just turn into 2 stacks anyways. So I'll wait until this overflows into 3 stacks and then put it into 2 stacks of lapis and lapis blocks. But I'm gonna just sit here for a little bit and condense what we've collected, and we'll see what we've got. So this is what we got right now, plus 9 stacks of iron cooking. So I'll show you what it looks like once it's all compacted. Ta-da! Just like that, we're done, and look how much space we've cleared. This used to be completely full, and now we've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 extra slots. And we can always cut down the redstone if we need to. I'm still not sure when it's good to do that, because of how much you get per block, and the lapis as well. So we're going to take off here. We need that there. We want to keep this. And we're back off to mining. Alright, I'm going to go mine some more. Alright, we're back at home, and this is our spoils. I started enchanting some stuff because I had 36 levels. So we're using 3 of our diamonds, so we had 63 already made. I'm just using them before because I don't want to have too much. So I always get fortune. Alright. So now we're at 27. We can actually fortune 3 of these. So we got 67 diamonds from that run, which should keep us going for a while. And let's look at our emeralds. Well, there was 7 there, and we got 17. Alright. And then lapis. And I'll do the redstone off camera just because there's a lot of it. There's a bit of lapis too. Let's just... I did build a place for this, but it's closer to our first base. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of this. Oh, we ran out of room for it, didn't we? And that's why you don't fortune your lapis while you're out there, because it's definitely takes up less space to just... Alright, let's start by putting some of this stuff away. Iron... Throw the diamonds in there. That'll give us enough room to do what we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me. 11 stacks of lapis. So that can all just go in here. We only need 1 of these. We need our diamonds back. I can cook the iron and do the redstone. So, that's all we got for mining. We got quite a bit of goods, which is nice. Look at all that iron we got. That's over 2 stacks of iron blocks when it all comes to, which is fantastic. I should have enough for another beacon now, because I think I have... Yeah, we got 53 here. Quite a bit of iron still. Alright, so let me do some work here and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so I decided that we're going... Oh, look, we can see the sun somehow through the... even though we're underground. I decided that I'm going to stick with green, even though this is all the cactus I own that I know of. So I've got to let it grow here and then take it down and let it grow again. So it's going to take a while. So what we're going to do is we are going to automate it. And this is a very simple design. It's one that I've used many times before. This is actually one of the first things I ever built in Minecraft was an automatic cactus farm. I was on an online world. It was like a public server, and it was one of those ones where you could make money by selling stuff, and cactus had a good value, so I just started selling it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and it got to a point where it was so big that I was getting like a double chest full like every 10 minutes. Like it just wouldn't stop filling up. So it was really nice having like it was like a constant bankroll for me. So the way that this works, it's pretty simple. Most people know it, is you have the cactus growing on the sand. And then what you do is you build up like this. 5, 6. Alright, and then you just get rid of the sand ones. So this way, the cactus will automatically break if it's beside a block. Let's go show this off real quick. So you've got the cactus here, and it breaks. There can't be a block in any one of the 4 slots around it. So that makes automating it very easy. Although there is a problem, because if a block touches it, it breaks too. It disappears. So you lose those blocks that touch it. So this isn't 100% effective because they fall on themselves sometimes. But what you do is you just put the cactus on these 4 things here and hope that they pop off to the sides, and have the water push it down to the end, and then have this stream push it down to the end, and there you go. You got a collection point right in the center. So you can do this. It's twice as big. I've got to do the other side still, but this is first half done. Nice and quick, and then we'll just dig this out so we can make it all stone brick. And we should have a nice, effective cactus farm. And the best part about this is, what I can do is I could put this layer, start the next layer right here. And then when the water, start the next layer right here, but only go 7 blocks out. So the water will go to the end and push down into this one and keep going. So you have 4 on the first layer and then 3 on every layer past it. And this thing you can just keep going over, but you can also stack it vertically. So it's like, this can be as big as you want. Mine was absolutely huge. It was like 40 rows across, 10 rows up, and then I had another section up a water stream. I had another section of like 20 rows by like 5 that were just feeding into it. It was awesome. So I'm going to dig this out and build this up and hopefully get some cactuses in it, and we can see if this thing runs still. Alright, I AFK'd here for about 4 hours, and this is what we got. Almost 3 stacks. So you just saw one more go in there. So almost 3 stacks after 4 hours with just 3, 4, 8, 16, with just 32 cactus. So 32 cactus over 4 hours made just under 3 stacks, which is pretty good. And so if you picture this going, we can always push it back further. I don't have any material on me to do it now, but we can always push it back further and go up more. So this is a good start for collecting the resources we need for our game, our redstone game. And while I was waiting for the first bit, I was just clearing this out and building the ground here. And I think we're getting closer and closer to having enough materials to actually start working on this. So I'll show you what we've got so far for that has to go over there. We've got a bunch of stuff over there already, and then I've got like a chest up top of these stairs here to walk stuff over. Up, 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 up. And right here. So this is everything I gotta take over. Just anytime I open a chest and I see something that I need over there, like ink sacs, the lamps, redstone, slimes, I just grab it and I carry it with me, and then I drop it in here once we get over there. And here's all the orange and brown and the light gray that we've got that I don't know what to do with because we can't use it. Yeah, so that's how you do the cactus farm. It's nice and simple. It's a really easy way to get your green dye, and once it's set up, you just leave it. You just check on it every now and again. That is the only farm there that I have here that is self-harvesting. You can do others with like daylight sensors and stuff, like not these ones obviously, but the pumpkins and the sugar cane you can do. But I'm going to gather some of this stuff and bring it on over to the what's it called? To the game. All right, so we are back at the game here. Just getting some supplies ready. And I should have queued up the book before this because this is going to be the end of the episode here. Oops. But I'm just gathering some stained clay of all the colors. And I shouldn't have done 2 rows of white, but we'll do white. We'll start with white tomorrow. And then we can make the green. It's no rush. So there's 5 of the colors. We need green in between yellow and red. Wait. No, it's like this. Alright, we'll change that after. And like this. So this has been it's been a shorter episode, but that's just because it's just been like a supply gathering episode. Did a bit of mining, built another farm so we can get some cactus green. So I'm just going to grab the quote of the day, and then we'll end the episode here. Alright, so we are on quote 31. A creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. So if you're living your life to impress someone else, you're not living your life right. So just focus on you and everything should work. That's only 9. Damn, that was a lot of iron for 9 hoppers. Oh man. This is going to take a lot of supplies, guys. Supplies, guys. Just making stuff that we need here. So that's our quote for the episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a shorter one. But next episode, we're going to get started on some of this redstone here. I don't think I'm going to tell you what we're building yet, but we're going to go through some of the parts of the wiring. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.